Hey, Coach, can you talk about the different coaching staff, new spring? You talk about how different this has been for you, or how similar was it for you?
You know, it's great. It's football, it's X and O's and game planning and teaching technique and fundamentals. So that part is the same, but the guys are fantastic and great to work with. It's just a treat to work with a guy like Ty Detmer, who is fun, down to earth. He's funny, down to earth, and very, very brilliant.
Tell me what that's been for you, because different offense, but obviously one you know too. How similar is it to the one you played in, and how much you're able to drive from what you did here at BYU to what you're coaching now?
Well, Ty just kind of came up with the offense, you know, from scratch. So it's all new as far as learning and terminology, but the routes are all the same in every offense for the most part. So there's a learning curve for the coaches, but in addition to the players. And you see that we're thinking a little bit too much out there, but we got guys that are playmakers and picking up well and doing.
Well, can you talk about some guys maybe stood up and played really well for you here in the spring that you could sing louder? Is there anybody that's impressed you more than others, besides Gennaro Gilford?
Gennaro has had a great spring camp. You know, Nick Kurtz has been real steady. Mitch Juergens is as consistent as they come, and Garrett Juergens has actually come on very strong as of late too. He switched over from defensive back to wide receiver, and there was a little transitional period there where things had to slow down for him, but the last week he's just been money. So Moroni is a big strong guy who's doing real well, and then Colby Pearson also. So the main guys that have playing time, playing experience have been really solid, and they're playmakers.
You talk about Micah Simon. He came out today and played really, really well. You talk about his growth this spring.
Yeah, I love Micah, and he's worked really hard. It matters to him, and you know, he's new to the position as well. He played quarterback in high school, so he's got a ton of potential, and I've been real happy with his progress.
What about losing Micah Simon to defense? What was that like? Keely Davis. I apologize.
We haven't lost him yet, but he was having a very good spring, and he was kind of a difference maker, a deep threat, and a big play guy. So we're going to have to do what's in the best interest of the team, and we'll see how that all plays out.
Does that mean you start looking at Troy Warner saying how dynamic he can be in the offense? They got Micah Simon from you, maybe Troy Warner switches over to the offense?
Yeah, it's got to be a one-to-one trade. I mean, we got to negotiate. That's still yet to be determined.
What can you do here in the offseason just to get ready? You got a lot of guys coming in, a lot of receivers. What is the offseason or next few months going to be like for you?
Well, it's going to be just time for guys to do work on their own and see who can progress the most. You know, no position set in stone, and then there's still playing time to be earned. And I expect the guys to hone their technique and master their craft and come in camp in fall much improved receivers with their routes and their technique and catching the ball. So there's a lot of improvement that we can still make, and hopefully we just kind of set a foundation, kept everybody healthy, and established, you know, the vision and the standards for that position.
Awesome, Coach.